Good morning, children, and welcome to all of you in online classes. Dear students, we have completed two chapters in Vistas, and the first chapter is the third label, and the second chapter is the Tiger King. Dear students, today I am going to start third chapter, and the name of chapter is Journey to the End of Earth, written by Tisani Doshi. Tisani Doshi is is an Indian writer who was born on December 9, 1975 in Madras, presently Chennai. Tisani Doshi worked as a poet, as a journalist, and as a well-known dancer also. She has written many books, many poems, and worked as a journalist in different renowned newspapers. And this lesson, Journey to the End of the Earth, is a very important portion of writing. In this lesson, Journey to the End of the Earth, dear children, we are going to discuss about such journey which is leading to the end of the earth. This particular title of the lesson is influencing and signaling to the end of the earth. Means there are some problems for our planet Earth. Before starting the lesson, dear children, I want to tell you that we have done a lot of injustice with our planet Earth. We have misused the resources of Earth. We have cut the trees and we have misused its resources and we have not planned and conserved the resources properly. Continuously the human beings are making buildings, cities, roads, cutting the trees, but never thinking that their activities will influence and affect the earth. Dear students, continuously burning of fossil fuels has created a big problem, created a huge store of carbon dioxide, a blanket of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere. Or due to excessive carbon dioxide, the global temperature is rising rapidly. As the global temperature is rising rapidly means the temperature of Earth, whole Earth, is increasing rapidly. Or due to this pollution, due to increasing the carbon dioxide in our atmosphere, dear children, and due to cutting the trees, it is affecting the ozone layer also. So very important thing we are going to discuss today, which is related to our life and which is related to our planet Earth. a very hotly debated topic we are going to discuss. Very crucial issue. But before starting the chapter, I want to tell you one thing. As my dear children, I am going to tell you that there are 7 continents of the earth, of this world. I am not going to teach you geography or science, but these things are required in this lesson. These things are necessary in this lesson, so you have to know. The continents are Asia 1, Africa 2, Europe 3, North America 4, and South America 5, Australia and Antarctica. This 7th one is very crucial and very important. We have to discuss about this particular continents, Antarctica. Dear students, our discussion is today only about this continent, which is the coldest one and which is the driest one and which is the windiest one also. So our discussion is all about this. One question must be arising in your mind, why we are going to discuss about this Antarctica continents. What is the reason? So I want to tell you कि if you want to know about your past of the earth, if you want to know the present condition of the earth, and if you want to know the future of earth, so you must visit this continents, which is the coldest one and driest one and windiest one. Very important and very crucial. Without visiting and without going on these continents, we cannot know the actual condition of the earth. We cannot know, we cannot realize that how much injustice we are doing with earth. So, we have to visit. In this lesson, the writer Tisani Doshi is doing the same thing. She is talking about that crucial visit, that important visit, in which she visited this important continent, Antarctica. Or what was her experience, what she felt there, what she has seen there. She is writing in this lesson, Journey to the End of the Earth. Dear students, I want to tell you that without visiting this place, you cannot know the history of earth. You cannot know the present situation of the earth. You cannot know the future of earth, our planet. As we are the part of this planet, so we must know, everybody should know. I want to tell you that writer Tisani Doshi, she got an opportunity to visit this precious and crucial place, Antarctica. And dear children, she boarded in a Russian research ship. It was the early of that year, beginning of the year, when she got opportunity to visit and to board in a Russian research ship, and the name of ship was Academic Sokoletsky. Once again I am telling you that the name of ship was Academic Sokoletsky. Dear students, or the writer with 50 members, she started her journey for this coldest and driest continents. Or when she started her journey for the coldest and driest and windiest continent, what happened? She started her journey from Chennai, from Madras. Or Madras is situated at 13.09 degree north of the equator. Geographical term. This, if you will see on the map, so you will find that this Chennai or Madras is situated 13.09 degree north of the equator. From there, the writer Tisani Doshi started her journey to the coldest continents, to the driest continents, to know the reality. Or in her journey, dear children, she crossed 9 time zones. As you know that time varies from continents to continents, countries to countries. So she crossed 9 time zones and 6 checkpoints where they stayed for some time. And 3 water bodies, 3 either seas or oceans. So when the writer started, Tisani Doshi started her journey for the coldest continents, Antarctica, at that time she had to cross 9 time zones and 6 checkpoints, and dear children, 3 water bodies, sea and oceans, and several many ecosphere where life can exist, where there is a possibility of life. So many ecosphere, 9 time zones and 6 checkpoints she crossed. And after crossing all these places and all these points, she finally reached to her dream place. Or when she set her foot, or her team members, they set her foot on this continent, Antarctica, so they reached after 100 hours. So complete time was in that journey 100 hours. They completed the time, they completed that journey from Chennai to Antarctica in 100 hours. Or they directly not reached by ship from Chennai to Antarctica. Several ways, several means of transportation they have to take. They have to go by car also, they have to go by aeroplane also, and they have to go by ship also. So some journey, the writer and his team members, they covered by car, some distance they covered by aeroplane, and some distance they covered by ship. In this way, they completed the journey of 100 hours, and after 100 hours she reached at that place. Dear students, or when she reached there, she found that place was very big. It was spread in 1,000 kilometers. Not only this much, or it was a white landscape. And one more thing was experienced by the writer, that she got the opportunity to see uninterrupted blue horizon, or that uncontinuous blue horizon That scene gave the relief to the writer. So the writer was very happy to see that place and that natural scene. And she was just surprised to see the beauty of that place. She was thinking in her mind how this coldest region, once the part of our country India, how our country India was the part of that, how our country was connected with that continent. Before millions years ago, she was thinking. And after that, I want to tell you, dear children, this is all about the introduction of the lesson.